if you was to date me, like, where do you see yourself at, like, in 5 years, with me being in the picture? Like, where would we be?
In 5 years, maybe in a house. I mean, depends on how we go. We have to invest in each other, grow together. I mean, you're a nurse, right? I'm an engineer, so I mean that's
It
some,
shouldn't take 5 years.
shouldn't take 5 years, but I mean we should
Should
have.
be able to get a house tomorrow.
Really depends on your budgeting, though. If you like to spend, that would be the deal breaker.
What you mean, my budget?
I mean, like if you just, not good with money.
So, are you cheap?
Hey,
No, I'm not cheap. We'll just talk about there's some people out there that they see 1,000 and they spend it the next day.
But you can get it back.
But I mean, financial responsible.
Okay.
You're not responsible with money.
I'm responsible for money, but money come and go.
hey.
Okay.
And why'd you pop?
Okay.
I feel like you have to live your
Okay.
and you just do what you want in life. So it's not about depending on how much the house
No.
is. As long as like you happy in that house, so it don't matter about the price of it.
All right, that's your opinion. I feel you.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hey, what's going on, family? This side from No Picks Podcast.
What up, family? Joe, No Picks Podcast.
All right, Joe. So for this clip that we just watched on the Pop the Balloon show, I got a question. So my question for you is this: can you build with a woman like this?
I don't think so, bro. Like, and you could, but it takes like twice, maybe even triple the amount of effort to try to get to where you want to get to, right?
Yeah.
These are the type of women who like love to take, and listen, it's okay if you want a vacation and do stuff, right? But like, they always got to be like in a different island or a different country every month, or you got to make sure you got like 5 vacations scheduled in throughout your week or some kind of trip. Like, they want to go out the roof Chris. They want to go out to the best spots, like all you can eat, like crab, like seafood boils or something like that. Like, they just always want to spend bread, bro. So my short answer is no. We're going to unpack that, but I'm going to say, nah, bro, it's extremely difficult. I would say if you do, it's very difficult, right? Do you agree or?
Nah, this is a L from the rip as far as like finances go. I mean, this is a chick where if y'all end up together as a guy, it doesn't matter how much money you make, you'll be working until the day you die because it'll never be enough. Like,
right.
if you're making 50 grand, she'll be living like you're making 100 grand. If you're making 100 grand, she'll be living like you're making 150 grand. You get a promotion, she'll be like, yo, we need a new house. We need to sell this shit. We need new cars. We need so it's like she always has to live bigger and better. And her philosophy is you get money, you spend money, you gotta have fun. She mentioned that specifically on John.
Right.
So yeah, like you said, we're gonna unpack it, but my answer is no. This is a fun girl chick you link up with a couple times and you never see her again in the rest of your life.
Yeah, I don't. It's just not something I'm trying. Like, the way she comes off, right, it's unattractive. Like, she sounds like the type like you just described, right? Like, it'd be different if she was like, all right, bet, like, what we going to invest in? Like, do you want to invest in some stocks? Do you want to put this into like, some kind of fund or like, you know what I mean? Like, to hear her trying to get that money and build some I don't hear anything about generational wealth about this. You know what I mean? Like, nothing about this screams savings, screams generational wealth. Like, you got to already be making 500, 600K to be with a woman like this. And even if you are, you got to say, is it worth it me spending all my money without having enough of you? You just basically got to be wealthy. Like, she wants somebody who's already wealthy. You know what I mean? Like, and hey, you can have what you want. I just hope that she can find that and that she qualifies for it because we don't know much about her, right? We know that, she definitely is attractive. She's borderline. Like, if she gains too much weight, she's going to be like overweight. But like, I think I like her thickness, but like, she's close. Like, I like it, but one baby and boom. We don't know if she got kids. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know nothing about that yet. But she's attractive, but nah, bro, it's too risky. I think he was cool. He was cool with it. You see, the boy was like, all right, like he didn't care. Exact stand on business. He was just like, all right, like I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, I've been in situations where it's just the money comes, but the money is just never enough. It doesn't matter what the money, what the amount is. You mentioned 500,000. If you make it 500,000, this chick is she's used to that and she's going above. So she's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it'll literally never be enough because she'll just be looking for the next level up thing, comparing herself to the next level people that who she considers in her mind to be like the people that may be above her. And it'll just never be enough. Like this dude will die. Like, all right, I had a situation, right, long time ago, where it was basically vacation over everything. And that just what it was, right? It was like, hey, if we get the opportunity to go on vacations, I don't care about the amount of debt that we're in because we can't take it when we leave. Like that was her mentality. That was her philosophy. Like, yo, we can't take this money up to heaven, right? Like when we leave. So like, let's just make sure we have the most, great, the greatest experiences ever until we die, and then whatever. But it's like we want to talk about this and then wonder why there is no generational wealth in our community. Right. So when you mention generational wealth, that's a buzzword to me that always pisses me off because I'm like, motherfuckers really not worried about no generational wealth because generational wealth requires sacrifice. These people just
Right.
want to get rich and just hit the lottery and just do whatever they want until they die. They don't really care
Right.
about the people that come behind them because if
Right.
they did, they wouldn't get people. We wouldn't get new Benzes when we're 65 years old. We wouldn't get the new, Jaguar or Acura when we're 70 years old. Like we
Yeah.
don't care about none of that shit. We care about looking good now in the present and looking like we got more money than everybody else now until we die. We don't
Right.
care when the bills come after we die and our next of kin is saddled with this goddamn Benz that you owe $30,000 on. We don't care about this shit. Like, and I'm talking, I'm speaking macro, but
Yeah.
micro at the same time. If you really think about it, bro, we really don't care about the passing down our success to the next generation because we don't do it. If you think about
Right.
it, so take this. I'm gonna get on my soapbox for a little bit. We look these numbers up. You and I have looked it up individually and on a pod before. But let's take black people and white people, right? A black man or a white dude in America makes about $65,000 a year, right? Around that. Like it depending on what you look at, but it's around about $65,000 a year. A black dude makes around like $60,000 a year, $59,000 a year. It's not that different, right? Like it's not like drastically different. Like we're still in the same bracket. We're still eating at the same restaurants. We're still going to the same places. We're still going to Carnival cruises together. You know what I mean? So it's not like the average white dude is at a completely different level to where we can't compete. I'm talking about the average black dude, right?
Yeah.
So if you look at it in that way, like we are really on an even playing field. But what fucks us up is that we're always starting on level 1 where they're starting on level like 3 or 4 because their people give them something when they die, whether it's a house, whether it's a car, whether it's something of value, whether they pay for their college, whether it's something
Positive. Right.
positive.
Because sometimes they can leave you something and it's not positive too. Like that. There's that. You can pass some BS on to your kids too. Like, but something positive, something they can build with, something they can work with, like something tangible, like, yeah, some land, something.
That's the difference between it. It's like they start off with certain whatever it is, certain college debt, house, car, whatever it is that we don't have to that they don't have to worry about. Where we have to worry about all of it. Each generation has to worry about it.
Right. 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 And it just is, yeah, you're absolutely right. And listen, for dudes out there, if you got it like that and you can just spend money and money's just not a concern or an issue, congrats. We're talking about billionaires, we're talking people who millionaires, we're talking about people who make a ridiculous amount of money where like they can do this kind of stuff and fly everywhere they want, maybe fly private jets. Like those men are extremely rare, right? That's a small percentage of the world population or just in this country, period. Like that's a small percentage of this population. So if you got it, hey, so be it. You know what I mean? But like for like she's ruling out like I'd say 95% of men just because of her preference. You know what I mean? Like you basically got to fund her. Like, and she sounds like the type who's like, your money is our money and my money is my money too. Yeah. Right? Did you get that vibe? Because she was like, our budget? What budget? Your budget? And she was like, your money? Like, and I'm just like, oh, and she's a nurse. And I always tell men like, man, those women who are nurses it's rough to date those types, bro. Like there's so much baggage that come with nurses. We can unpack that, but not now. But like I'm always wary of women who are nurses too, because I'm like, I don't know, bro. They live a certain way. They have a certain mentality, especially, and I don't know, bro. It just sounds like red flags all over it. I think he dodged the bullet. I think she did him a favor by popping that balloon because it'd be too expensive and a headache.
And she said, he said, oh, well, we might have to budget our money. She was like, budget our money? She was like,
right.
She was looking at him like, the fuck you mean budget? I'm not trying to budget.
Right.
You have to budget money. What are you talking about? Whether you can make $10 million, you still got to budget your money. You can't just go buy a goddamn helicopter. You know what I mean? You can't like
Absolutely. And she want to buy a house like within the first year that we're together. Like, I don't know, bro. Like we gotta be together for a little bit to see your spending habits, to see how we save, to see what we don't. You know what I mean? Like I think having a plan that's like anywhere between like 2 or 5 years is reasonable. She's like 5 years. Why I gotta take
Yeah.
5 years? Like I don't know if I'm gonna be with you in 5 years.
Right.
We might be together for 6 months. Like I don't know how long I'm gonna be with you. Like I can't tell you what we're. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I don't know, bro. Like it was a dumb hypothetical in my opinion. Like, but
Facts.
it's headaches. I'm good. I'll pass.
Yeah. You are sex only, sis.
Recreational.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. Let us know what y'all think, family. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.
We broke, Ty.
We broke. Definitely broke.
We broke. We dusties.